Oh, good morning, everybody. It is July 6th. It's 11:39 ish, 11:39, and I just want to come real fast to give you all a quick update and on the refrigerator situation. And yes, I did get my hair cut. I did go to hair cuttery, and I'm not that happy with it, but for right now, it would do. She cut about 2 inches off. But she always, when I would go to hair cutter, they cut the top shorter than the sides, so it looks like I have a mullen. But I'm gonna let it grow out some, and then I'm gonna go back to my usual place I go and get my hair cut. But we're here today for the update for the refrigerator. I left off. I was going to go get some ice and start putting stuff in the cooler. The weird part about that is, as I was going out to my car, the lady who was had the mini refrigerator for sale texted me, and they got back from Ocean City early, so I was able to pick that up around 5, I think 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I didn't have to get a lot of ice, but I did go to the General Dollar, got 2 bags of ice because I had to get the chance for the mini refrigerator to cool off, to get cold. Um, so I did put some condiments that I have, like mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, stuff like that. Uh, but I did throw a lot of stuff away. Also, I did had some food that I prepared. Um, I had a half of rotisserie chicken in there I had to throw away because it went bad. I had a whole gallon of milk that I had to dump out because it went bad. It got warm. Like I said, I think it got almost to 60 degrees in it. I didn't have a proper thermometer. I had a meat thermometer. Now, the weird part is I still have the refrigerator. The top part, the freezer part, is working, um, but the bottom part isn't getting cold. So, my landlord did get back to me, and she's not going to supply another refrigerator. What happened is, and I just found out this yesterday because I was so upset. I was like, I can't believe she's not going to supply me another refrigerator since I'm the one that brought this in. I talked to a guy at Lowe's because I had to go to Lowe's yesterday to look at a refrigerator, and he did it for me. Since me and my husband brought the refrigerator, the appliances in here, we are reliable to replace them when they break down. He said he worked for a company, had 30 units, and he worked for that. And yes, we are by law reliable. And that kind of makes sense. I said that's probably why she doesn't want to replace it because we brought it in. Um, and I for the he's and I it's like it's frustrating. I was talking to him and I was telling him there's like I live in an old house, the flooring's bad, my back door door frame is rotting out, the floor is rotting out. I've asked her to have somebody look at my heater, my oil heater. I said because I probably could get help buying oil for it if I can get it fixed. And he said I should probably contact a lawyer. And a lawyer can set up an account where I rent money into the account, hold it until the landlord fixes the stuff that's supposed to be fixed. Um, yes, that is an idea to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. I really don't. I went to Lowe's yesterday. Hi, Popcorn. Let me close whatever that is. Okay. Hi, Popcorn. How are you? I'm on here just giving a quick update about the refrigerator situation. I still have the refrigerator in my kitchen. The freezer is still working. The bottom part's not. When I talked to the guys at Lowe's, he knew a little bit about it, and I told him what was going on. And I told him my freezer part is working great. I said the bottom part's not. And he said, it sounds like your fan broke, is dead. And I'm like, yeah, I think, I said, yeah, you might be right. Yeah, the landlord did get in touch with me. She did text me back And that's what I'm talking about. Since she's not reliable, unfortunately. Since my husband and I, when we moved in here, we brought our appliances. So she is by law not reliable to replace any appliances that broke down because we brought them in. So that means I have to replace it. I talked to the guy at Lowe's yesterday, and he's the one that said, yeah, because he used to do work for a company that had rental properties and he was in charge of them. Yeah, so I have to buy another refrigerator, which I did. Um, Lowe's was having a sale. That's how I found out because I went to Lowe's yesterday. And that's how I found out that my landlord is right. She's not reliable for it. She's reliable for the heat. She said the stove, but I don't think she's not going to be reliable for that because that's my stove. But she's reliable for the AC, the heat, septic, stuff like that. Any appliances that I have brought into the house, I'm reliable for. So I had to replace my refrigerator. So I went to Lowe's yesterday. They were having a July 4th sale with refrigerators. I went ahead and purchased an LG, it's a 20 cubic feet white refrigerator, freezer, and it was on sale for $5.99. So I got that. I wanted to get the ice maker. I still might have to get the ice maker, but it was like $150 more because I don't know when my husband hooked up the ice maker. Hold on. Oh, why am I getting so emotional? Who knows? But anyway, I don't know when he hooked up the ice maker because, as you know, he was a plumber. I don't know if he put a shut-off valve where the plumbing goes to the ice maker. I don't know if he did it or not. And if he didn't, then I have to turn off the shut-off valve that goes to the whole house. So I might have to fork out another $150 to get the ice maker. I have to look. I'm going to look now. I think if he did, it should be behind the washer that we have in the kitchen because that's where my clothes washer is. It might be behind there. I need to look. I remember I asked them, but for the life of me, I don't remember what he told me. I think he said he didn't, is what I'm thinking. And Lord, I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I'm hoping he did hook up a separate shut-off valve so we won't have to shut the whole water off in the house. God, I hope he did. That would be the logical thing to do. You hook up a separate shut-off valve. But I really do not know, and there's nobody that I can ask. I mean, I can't ask him because he's no longer here with me. But I'm hoping he did. If not, because I'm going to go check today. I'm supposed to get my new wash machine, my new refrigerator delivered Wednesday. I will be off work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I figure I'm off today. I figure I'll try to straighten up what I can today. That I have to work the next 4 days, straighten what I can between, going to work and stuff. And then finish cleaning what I can Tuesday, try to figure out what to do before Wednesday, because if I have to order that ice maker because my husband did not do a separate water shut-off valve, I'm going to have to get it because I have nobody I know that is a plumber that can come out here for dirt cheap and tap it off. His old boss might be, but I haven't spoken to his old boss in years, and he'll probably will charge me too. So I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Like I said, I got to find that out first. I need to find out. I mean, I had the money. I got tax money back. I hated that I had to spend that much for a new refrigerator. But what can you do? I got to have a refrigerator. I got the mini refrigerator sitting right here. Let me see if I can turn if y'all can see. There is that mini refrigerator. Yeah, that's the mini. Somebody just beeped in outside. So I got the mini refrigerator, which I will keep that one. Once I get the new refrigerator, I'm probably going to put the mini refrigerator in my room and use it in my room. I'm not letting my roommate do it. Yeah, it's been a little stressful. Um, if y'all have a Sheets or anything close by you, July 4th, our corporate office decided that they were going to do a promotion for July 4th and have our gas at 177 a gallon. And it was very stressful that day. They thought if we did this, we would get a lot of people coming into the store and wanting food and everything. Well, it didn't turn out like that. No, they just wanted the gas. They didn't care about food. You might have had a few people come in and get something to drink or something like that because it was so hot that day, and they were waiting in line and everything. It was so bad. It was so bad. Um, and I told my boss the next day, not my manager, my boss, because she had a half a day because she is salary, so she can leave half a day, where I was there for 10.5 hours. And I said, if they decide to do this again, I will personally go up there and cuss them out. Don't do that because it was not planned. We found out the day before that we were having this, and we could not plan it. We had the cops there because the traffic was so bad. Oh, it was a mess. Would not recommend that again. Yes, I was very tired. Uh, and I told Bev, my boss, the only enjoyment I got out of that was yelling at those stupid customers who was still trying to get gas when we had them all backed up and they were still trying to get gas. That was the only thing I got. Oh yeah, we definitely got rude customers because they were so mad because we ran out of gas. And I said, I got nothing to do with that. I said, we just found out the day before that we were doing this. I said, if you want to complain about it, you call the head office and you complain to them because there was nothing we can do when we ran out of gas around 4:30. That was it. We still had the ethanol free that was also on sale for 177, and we had diesel. Diesel was not on sale. Yes. We used to get violent customers just before I started at night when we were open 24/7 because we're open 24/7. But now Friday and Saturday where we're at, we have to close around 1:40 to 3 o'clock because of the bar is letting out, and we would get the drunks coming in there because there's like little bars all around the place where we're at, and we've had a couple of customers attack the employees. So then we had to do Friday and Saturday shut down just for like almost 2 hours at that. If that, we I think they shut down at 1:40, and I think they would try to open back up at 3. Like I used to work nights when they were doing this, but I wasn't there when a customer jumped over a counter to chase after an employee because they were all coming at one time and they would order food and they were getting mad because their food wasn't getting prepared fast enough. See, we make the food as you order. So it takes us time to prepare your food. And then you're having all these other people coming in and they're ordering, and the orders were piling up and they were getting mad at it. Yeah, I've had very rude customers. When I first started, I had a customer. I worked nights and I was cleaning and stocking the coffee bar area, getting it ready for the morning. And she was there and she literally told me to get the fuck out of her way. You're in my way. I'm trying to get my coffee. I just looked at her and said, excuse me. She goes, you heard me the first time. Get the fuck out of my way. And there's nothing you can do about it, is what she told me. So when she came up to the register, I politely said, my manager then, can you come and wait on this customer? And I walked away. And then when he was done, he goes, what happened? And I told him. And he goes, Lisa, you can tell her to leave. I'm like, okay, now I know. Yeah, she was very rude. And she says, there is nothing. And she just kept going and going and going. So finally, I just said, that's it. Hey, I don't think it was Joe. Then I said, can you come wait on her? Because I wasn't going to do it. I walked away from her. I said, I wasn't going to listen to it anymore. But it was a madhouse. Everything's a madhouse. Mm. Yeah, but I just wanted to come on real fast just to let y'all know the situation. I am reliable, unfortunately, because they were my appliances. I brought those appliances into the house, and I am reliable by law to do it. Now, am I going to get a lawyer and start and set up an account and put my money, my rent money into that? I don't know yet. Um, it is a good idea because, like I said, I can't get her to come down and do stuff because she usually gets her son to do it, and her son now is working full time, so I I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. I need to do something because I wanted her to take a look at my heater because we have an oil heater tank, oil heater, whatever you call it, and I would like to see if I can get help supplying oil to heat this house instead of me trying to do it with kerosene and electric heaters. Um, and I've asked her, can she have somebody look at it and find out what's wrong with it? Because my husband said there was something wrong with it that needed to be fixed, but he couldn't remember what it was before he passed. Because I asked him and he couldn't remember what it was. Um, and I asked her about the back porch. She did fix the back porch, but she needs to replace the door frame. And I have some water damage there that needs to be fixed because the floor, you could tell, is bad. Is she going to do it? I don't know. I think it's just maybe I need to start really buckling down and start getting stuff out of this house, selling it, donating it. I don't care. Just do it. Like I said, I might have somebody who will take my dining room table and my the 1 cubic freezer, uh, and then maybe that couch. I'll find out more later as time goes. Um, I haven't really spoken a lot to my uh, roommate because I've been working. I will say something to him today because he does get paid tomorrow, and I will tell him do not buy any frozen food because I'm getting rid of the refrigerator Wednesday, and he's not going to use my other freezers because I don't want him going into my other freezers and see what I got in here in the first place. They are definitely full. I need to straighten them out and clean them. I wish I could defrost them, but it's kind of hard. I don't have no place to put the food while I defrost it, and I don't have time right now to do it. But I'll talk to him. I'll see him tonight because he gets paid tomorrow, and I'll just say, hey, do not bring any frozen food because I'm getting rid of the freezer Wednesday. He's supposed to give me the rest of it tomorrow, and I'll put the rest in the bank. He's pretty much going to be, his money is pretty much paying for my refrigerator, is what it is. Yeah. Even though, I mean, it was $5.99 by the time you would do taxes. I had to pay a $50 haul to haul the old one away. And I did get a warranty, another 3-year. It has a 1-year warranty already. And then I added another 3-year warranty on it. And that was like 90. And like I said, I might have to call them back and fork out 150 for the ice maker if my husband did not put an extra shutoff valve to the ice maker he hooked up. Lord, I hope he did. But I have a feeling I don't think he did. And man. And it's a LG 20.2 cubic feet, and it's white. You should see my old one. Like I said, I have a lot of moisture in the air, and it's starting to rust. But when I move, I will sell the refrigerator unless she wants to buy it. Yeah, because I still got to pay rent. I don't want to get in trouble with that. So I still got to pay her rent. But when I move, it will be coming out, and I would sell it and get, it's not going to stay here. Nothing I own in this house will stay unless it's junk and I don't want it no more. And then she can get rid of it. But it's not going to be for a year or so. So I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, I can't take this dog to an apartment because she barks at every little sound she hears. And she's used to just going outside and go pee without a leash. So I don't know. Right now she's like underneath my desk by my feet because we were having some thunder. I thought we were going to get a storm, but I don't know if it's going to still get us or not. No, I don't know when I'm going to be moving. I have to think of her. I don't have anybody to take her. I could ask my stepdaughter because she did offer one time to take her, but I think now she has a dog. She got cats. She got animals now, and I don't know if she would do it now. And then I have to wait for my daughter to get her cat because I only want to take my cat to an apartment. I can't take dog. I can't take Coco with me. Like I said, she'll be barking at everybody. Every sound, every little bit of noise she hears, she barks, and she does it now. And if I have an apartment, I'm going to get a lot of complaints because of her barking while I'm at work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I already told the roommate I don't know what he's going to do because he's not coming with me. Hmm. So that's it. I don't think I have anything else to update you on. I got to go back to work tomorrow, and I work the next 4 days. And then I have my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. And then I got to try to get the some stuff moved and get it out of the way so we can get the old refrigerator out of here to put the new one in. It's not going to be fun. I haven't pulled that refrigerator out. I think the last time it's been clean underneath there, my husband did it. This is before his stroke. So it's been what, 7 years? Going on 7 years, yeah. He had it in September 2016, so it's going to be 7 years since it's been. It might be 7 years because I don't remember the last time he pulled it out. And I tried to pull it. I might need help because I definitely need to see where that water line goes. I'll figure it out. If not, I'll just have to fork out $150 and put an ice maker in there because I know where the shutoff valve for the house is. So, yeah, I haven't pulled it out. I mean, I take my little duster thing and I try to get some of the dust, and then I also try to get some of the dust behind it. Hi, Patrick. I have to get a new one. It's still not working. The freezer part's working. The bottom part is not. The guy from Lowe's, when I told him about it, said it's probably my fan is broke. And I said, well, I can get that fixed, but that's probably going to cost an arm and a leg to get that fixed too. It's probably going to cost you a price to have somebody come out here. They charge you by the hour. Then they got to get the part and all this other stuff. So I just went and got another one. And I am responsible for it because I brought the appliances into the house when I moved. If I didn't bring the appliances and they already were here, then she would have been responsible. But me and my husband brought the appliances in. So I'm responsible for it. I mean, I got a good 10 plus years out of that refrigerator, so I'm not going to complain. My oven, we had the oven, and it still works. I did have to buy a part for the bottom part. I remember because I still had the manual because when I bought the oven, when I lived in the trailer park, I bought that oven and they gave me the manual to it. And then the oven went out and we figured out what it was and we ordered the part and he fixed it. So the oven's still going strong. I don't really cook that much in the oven because when I turn the oven on, in the summertime, it gets really hot in here. So I just use my little toaster oven. But if I have to replace the oven, so be it. But the oven's going great. I don't have to worry about that oven. I've had that oven for, I don't know. I've had it for a while. 15 years, maybe? And it was used when I bought it. So I've had it for a while. I'm sorry, my shoulder's hurting. It's fine. I'm just rubbing it. And I have a headache. I think it's a sinus headache, though. I just started getting a headache. I'll be fine. And as you see, I got the haircut, and it's looking like she cuts the top too short, but it's okay. I'll wait for it to grow out a little bit, and then I'll have it redone. I'll go back to the place I like to go to and have them do it. But the oven, I mean, the refrigerator, yeah, it's definitely done. And I talked to the guy at Lowe's. Like I said, he said it sounds like it's your fan. I said, because the freezer part's working. I said, but the bottom part's not. And he said, yeah, that sounds like it's your fan went out. Your fan probably broke. And I said, that's probably is it because I know it would make a noise. And that's probably when the fan was kicking in to blow the cold air down. And I said, now it's not making that noise no more. He goes, yeah, that's your fan. I'm like, oh, well, I got 10 plus years out of it. I'll just go ahead and just, since I've had the money, because I did get some tax money back, and I left it in the bank. It was nice having some money in the bank, and that's what I'm using. Might as well say my rent money from I get from him is pretty much paying for it. Yeah, I know this will last me a while. I think that's a Whirlpool I got. No, it might be a General Electric. I don't remember what it is, but it lasts me a while. And that was the secondhand one. I got that at the market. So I'm not even sure how old that is. I'm probably sure it has a date on there somewhere. I just never looked. I know I still got to get the stuff out of the freezer. I'm not worried about cleaning the bottom refrigerator out because it's dirty. I mean, it was falling apart too. So some of the like the bottom pieces were the shelves. They they were broke off. So I'm surprised it lasted me this long. So it's gonna be kind of weird getting another one. Another one. I think I have a picture of it. I don't know if y'all can see it because I forgot to take a picture when I was there, but I just looked it up on online at Lowe's because I got it at Lowe's and they had the July 4th sale. So I got it on sale somewhat. All right, I'm gonna show y'all if y'all can see. It's gonna be white. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, y'all can't see that. Look at that, boy. That's just yeah. It's white. Can y'all see this one? Oh hell no! I don't even know what I'm trying. Yeah, you can't see it. It's yeah. With this, it's just not. It's nice. It's one, two, three shelves. Then it has the drawers, and then it has the sides. Has two side shelves, and then the freezer. I know you can't see it. I don't even know why I'm trying. You can't see that. The phone just washes it out. It's just all washed out, but it's gonna be nice. I'll like it. I, it's a little bit smaller than the one I have now because this one had an extra drawer, but the one I'm getting now only has the two bottom drawers. Well, this one I have, the old one had the two bottom drawers, and then it had one drawer like right in the middle of it that you can put your lunch meat and stuff like that. But that's all right. I have a drawer that I had to make sure that I bought off of Amazon that I could hook to my shelves. I had to make sure I get that out so I can use it for the new one. And then I'll go from there. And I'm still probably going to keep the miniature refrigerator, but I'm probably going to move that into my room and I'm going to use it in there because I know the roommate's not going to use it. He went out and bought a freaking 2-liter soda. Dude, I have a small refrigerator. Why are you buying a 2-liter soda? You only have one little shelf to put your crap on. But it's not in there now. He must have took it to work with him today. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a couple of days since the last time I told him that I'll give him one more chance. But if he messes it up this time, he needs to find another place to go. Hi, Stephen D. How are you? Thank you. Yep, I'm doing okay. Like I said, just wanting to purchase another refrigerator. It did turn out that I had to buy, by law, I had to buy it because I supply the appliances when I moved in. I brought my appliances in, but that's all right. When I move, all of them going out. If I have to give them away to people, she will not have nothing coming. I will not leave her nothing. I'll leave her junk. She could have my trash when I move. I would be that petty because she's not the best landlord when I need stuff to get fixed. It takes forever. Yeah. I'm still waiting for her to fix the back door frame is dry rotten. The floor is dry rotten out. I've asked her to have somebody come check the heater so we can figure out what's wrong with it and get it fixed because I probably can qualify to get some help and get oil during the winter and nothing. And I'm not forking out the money to do that. It's not my responsibility. I will replace the refrigerator because it was my refrigerator that I brought in. And if my oven goes out, I will replace that because it's my oven. And the washer and dryer, that's mine. I will replace it, but I'm not doing nothing else. Y'all getting any rain? It took her how long to fix the toilet? Ain't that the truth? And how long she finally fixed the bathroom? I said, when we first moved in, the bathroom, we knew there was an issue with the wall. And she knew it too because she's the one that pointed it out. And it took her years to finally. And then when she did do it, though, she extended it 4 feet, and then she put that handicapped shower, and so I can give John a shower. I mean, but it took her. Wow, hold on, let me think. Mm, 5 years, because I think no 6. We moved in 2011, so almost 6 years, something like that, to fix it, to redo the whole bathroom, and then and then they put a handicap toilet in. I didn't need a handicap toilet. Yeah, it took. Yeah, I think we moved in. Yeah, we moved in here 2011. About I think it was April, beginning of April, and she did the bathroom. Might have been longer than 5 years. John had a stroke in 2016. Maybe he was home a year or so, maybe 6 years, 7 years before she finally did the bathroom. And I had to like send her pictures of termites that were coming, that were there about, because there was a window. Why would anybody put a shower window? Yeah. And that was dry rotten. There was termites coming up through the sink and shit. It was a mess. And we're still getting thunder. It was a mess. But when they did do it, because they were just going to just put another shower thing back in, and I just said no. I rather just, they were going to put the tub and the shower back in, and I said no. I'd rather just have a shower, because sorry, my fat ass is not going to fit into a tub. It's very hard for me to get in and out of the tub with bad knees and being overweight. So she just put one big handicap shower stall in, and that worked for me perfectly. And John, I was able to give him a shower a lot better, because I couldn't do it in the other bathroom. It was too small until she redid it. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I figured, because I was looking at the old one, and I was telling y'all about my refrigerator. I said, well, let me get on here and update them about it, that I did want to go purchase another one. And now I just need to go check to see if my husband put in a separate shutoff valve for the water that goes to the ice maker. And I'm not sure if he did or not. And if he didn't, then I need to order another ice maker for the new refrigerator, but it's going to be like $150, and that's not including tax. So it'll be a little bit more with the tax. I would have to get a new one, because I don't know anybody, a friend or anybody, that can cap off the old ice maker, because it would have to be capped off, and I can't have my water turned off. So I got to figure out something. That's why I said I need to go look. And if it's not there, I will go ahead and just say, hey, I need to order that ice maker, because my husband just did not decide to put another line in to cap it off, and I have to put another ice maker in it, so that way I won't have to worry about shutting my water off. It's weird. I remember I asked him. I asked him. I just don't remember what he told me. I think he said he didn't, or he did. I'll look behind the wash machine, because I think he hooked the water through that pipe there or something. I'll look. I hope he did, because I really don't want to fork out another $150 after spending over $700 for a new refrigerator. Yeah, I don't want to have to fork out that kind of money, but I might have to if he didn't put an extra shut-off valve. And because like I said, he was a plumber, and he hooked that up for us. He hooked the ice maker up when he got one. I think somebody gave him that too, maybe, or it came when we bought the refrigerator. I don't remember. I said we had the refrigerator 10+ years. I'm just drinking coffee. It is after 12 now, and I need to get stuff done. So I am probably going to have to go, guys. I need to go wash some clothes. I need to move stuff out of the way and get stuff ready for my delivery of my refrigerator Wednesday. It's going to be nice having a nice, pretty refrigerator. We'll see how long it lasts in this old house. It has too much moisture in it. We'll see. But that's it. I mean, there's nothing else going on. I will definitely keep you updated. As soon as I find out if my intelligent, I hope my husband, please let him have a extra shut off valve for the water, so I won't have to fork out $150 for a new ice maker. Oh, I want to go see that. I know it's out now, but I'm gonna wait. I know Amazon Prime, you could rent or you can buy. John Wick 4 is on it now, but I haven't seen it. I haven't did it yet because my ex-husband was talking about he's going to come down and we're going to watch it, but he said he's got stuff he's got to do, so he's not coming down now, which is fine. I'd rather not have him down today because I got too much going on right now. So he said we'll just get together another day, and I'm like, that's fine. And I just let him know that I did get a new refrigerator and that I have to what I'm going to be doing to see if I have the extra shut off valve. That's got me worried. You can see, because I keep talking about it and bringing it up. That is what I'm worried about, that I don't have the extra shut off valve to the ice maker and I can't shut the water off to it. If that's the case, then I'm going to have to, like I said, buy another ice maker for my new refrigerator. So that's worrying me. So I am going to go. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I will definitely keep y'all updated. If I have a chance, I'll try to come on my next day off and let y'all know about the refrigerator because I'm supposed to be getting it Wednesday. Now, if I do have to get the ice maker, I might have to postpone the date. We got some stuff going on at work, and my hours are going to be a little weird. Might be letting somebody go, which not hurting my feelings. Yeah, he was very rude. It should. It should. Hopefully. I just wish I could remember. I know I asked him, and I just don't remember what he said. I don't remember if he told what he told me. And it's not like I can go ask him now. You too, Patrick and Popcorn. And thanks for stopping by, Steven. If I'm saying your name right. I suck at saying names. And I will definitely keep you updated. I'll try to come back on another day when I'm off. You too. Thank you, Patrick. And I will let y'all know what's going on soon. Soon. All right. All right. That's it for me, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to give y'all just a quick update. And I will definitely let y'all know what's going on in the future. Probably sometime next week. All right. Bye for now, everybody.